Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, where today we're looking at a journal that a dear friend made for me. And at the end of the video there will be a video slideshow, kind of a slideshow thing, celebrating her life. We lost her Tuesday. I found out about it on Wednesday, so we're putting together a tribute. I'm going to talk to you about how I knew her, how we met, and what the connection was, and all of these wonderful things about Melissa. She was extremely energetic. I lovingly referred to her as my Lucy, and her sister was my Ethel. And it was a running joke for a long time. Who was who? You know, who was Lucy, who was Ethel? And we did a couple of lives together, and then I watched her make this video, and I'll try to put all of the cool videos that she did. There's just so many. I would invite you still to go over to her channel and get to know her, and still leave comments. She's listening from where she's at, and good person. So anyhow, this was the journal she made, and I can't remember now the circumstances where I either won the journal or she gave me the journal, but this was the first. I really am sure this was the first journal she sent me. And then she asked her sister to send me a journal as well, and she just had that loving spirit. She had that giving of herself kind spirit. So that's how I come to get this journal, and she made the case for it too. And this was that paper that I bugged until I found on Amazon. And this is just some of the paper packs. And this she found. I want to say she got this paper on Amazon too. This paper. This is just regular notebook paper. She did the stenciling. And she really was incredible. One time, like I said, I'm going to put a cool playlist, or just go over to her channel. I'll put a link to it. She did like 21 or 23 journals in, I don't know, just like machine. Like, I'm still kind of emotional, but I'll put that video in the description box for sure. She made these mass-make journals, and they were gorgeous. So she did like the bodies of the journals, the signatures of the journals, and then she started making the ephemeras of the journals and just stuffing them. So, but at any rate, I did a flip through of the journal her twin sister made for me as well. So when I met Melissa, it was through the Boostateer Boosteroo challenge that Looky Lou did. And March was my month. And so I found these two. I was just searching the web, looking. And I actually found Melissa first. And she asked me to please do a Boostateer Boosteroo for her sister, and she told me all about her sister. So look at this. I now have this paper as well. This was another paper that Melissa told me about on Amazon, so I got that paper too. Anyhow, so yeah, I did the Boostateer Boosteroo challenge for her and her sister. So that's how I met her. Be happy. And we clicked. I watched her videos. I just loved her opening line. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. And then she would go into her video for the day. And then in the end, she'd say, I love you, bye. So I put that in the slideshow, so don't think that I was being insensitive. I opened it up with her opening line, and I closed it with her closing line, which was hello, thank you for joining me, and I love you, bye. So anyhow, this was the journal she sent me, and we'll get into the slideshow here in just a second. She did send me some of these. Melinda sent me some of these. And of course I have that paper. And I've ordered, I don't know, you guys, I've ordered like 3 or 4 reams of it since then. Even got a legal sized one just so I could have the extra paper. And so, yes, her and her twin sister shared the love for journaling. And I know that Melinda's taking a break, but hopefully she'll be back and she'll continue doing her art. She's a very, very talented artist as well. So anyhow, this was the journal she made and sent me. And I just loved how attentive to detail she was. She always told me that it was OCD, and it could have been, but it really showed in her work, her ability and attention to just make phenomenal things. So again, I want to make sure you guys know how to reach her, which will be in the description box. And getting to know her, and then watch the video to the end. And then please leave a comment, a nice comment, so that if her sister and those who loved her, like we did, see the video, they'll feel your support as well. Okay? So that, oh, and I don't know if I mentioned her saying she wanted to use this blue paper. And like I said, I will put the information in the description. And her signature thing was putting these writing boards in the journal. That was her thing, and she got all of us to do it as well. So I want to say thank you for Melissa for enriching our lives and being such a good friend. And again, reach out to Regina and Hobby Hobbit and Melinda Davis and Dahlia. Dahlia is ManDaLeeCards and more. So if you guys could just reach out and send them some love and support at this time too. We're all going to miss her. And with that being said, please enjoy the slideshow, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Early sun and the biggest sky greets hills that I have ever seen. These old stone walls and the ones they're holding, the only place I want to be. Got shine light as it comes shining in your door. Catch those words as they go by. Catch that wave as it crashes over you.